The second cake. Final episode. Serafina couldn't move. For 21 years, she had believed she was an only child. For 21 years, her family had told her that her twin sister Elara had died shortly after they were born. Now, Elara was standing right in front of her, alive, healthy, and looking exactly like her. Serafina turned toward her mother. Why did Grandma tell her I was dead? Her mother didn't answer, so Serafina asked again, Mom, why did Grandma tell Elara that I was dead? Her mother finally sat down, and that was when Serafina realized the truth was going to hurt. Her mother told her that she and Elara had been born on the same night, but something went wrong after the delivery. Elara was weaker than Serafina and had to remain in the hospital. Their grandmother was there that night, and she made a decision that nobody had given her the right to make. She took Elara away. She told the family that Elara had died. Then she arranged for Elara to be raised by another family. Serafina stared at her mother in disbelief. But why? Her mother began crying. Because your grandmother believed one of you was cursed. Serafina almost laughed. A curse? Her mother nodded. She explained that during the pregnancy, a family fortune teller had told their grandmother that one of the twins would bring disgrace to the family. Instead of ignoring the superstition, Grandma became obsessed with it. And because Elara had been born weaker, she decided Elara was a dangerous child, so she chose Serafina. She kept one daughter and erased the other. But there was something Grandma didn't know. Their mother had discovered the truth years later. When Serafina was 4, she found Elara, alive, living with another family. Her mother wanted to bring her home immediately, but she was afraid. Her own mother threatened to destroy the family if she exposed what she had done. So instead, Serafina's mother began visiting Elara secretly. And every year, on the same birthday, she brought her a cake. That was the second cake. Serafina's voice trembled. So you've known where she was all these years? Her mother nodded. Then why didn't you bring her home? Her mother looked at Elara. Because I was ashamed. Those words broke something inside Serafina. Not because her mother had been ashamed of Elara, but because she had allowed fear to steal 21 years from both of them. Elara finally spoke. So you weren't abandoning me? Their mother shook her head. Never. Then why did you let me grow up believing my family didn't want me? Her mother had no answer. Elara wiped her tears. I used to think my real mother forgot about me. Her mother reached for her hand. I never forgot you. Elara pulled away. You remembered my birthday. She looked at the small cake sitting on the table. But you missed everything else. The room became silent. Serafina looked at her twin, and suddenly all the anger she felt disappeared. Because Elara hadn't stolen her family. She had lost the same family Serafina had grown up with. Serafina walked toward her. Do you want to know something? Elara looked up. I spent my whole life thinking I was alone. Elara smiled sadly. So did I. Serafina reached for her hand. Then maybe we can stop being alone. Elara started crying, and this time Serafina hugged her. Their mother stood nearby, crying too. But there was still one person missing, their grandmother. Serafina turned to her mother. Does Grandma know she's alive? Her mother went quiet. That answer was enough. The next morning, Serafina and Elara went to their grandmother's house. Their mother begged them not to, but they went. When their grandmother opened the door, she looked at Serafina. Then her eyes moved to Elara, and everything changed. The color disappeared from her face. Her lips began trembling. Elara stared at her. Their grandma said nothing. Serafina stepped forward. You told me she died. Grandma looked at Elara. Then she whispered, I was trying to protect this family. Elara laughed bitterly. From what? Grandma's eyes filled with tears. From losing everything. Serafina frowned. What does that mean? Grandma finally revealed the truth. The fortune teller had never told her that one of the twins was cursed. There had been no prophecy, no curse, no warning. Their grandma had made the whole thing up. She had wanted Serafina to be the only heir. She believed having two daughters would divide the family's wealth and power. So she chose one granddaughter and erased the other. Serafina stared at her. You destroyed your own family. She looked at Elara. Because of money? Grandma began crying. But Serafina wasn't finished. For 21 years, she had thought her mother was the person who had kept her sister away. She had thought the second cake was evidence of a terrible secret. But now she understood. The second cake wasn't a symbol of betrayal. It was proof that her mother had never forgotten the daughter she had lost. Serafina looked at Elara. Then she smiled. Next year, we aren't having two cakes. Elara smiled back. No. Serafina shook her head. One cake for both of us. And for the first time in 21 years, two sisters who had been separated by a family secret finally celebrated the same birthday together, not as strangers, not as a secret, but as sisters. And that was when Serafina finally understood something. Sometimes the family secret isn't the person who was hidden. It's the person who decided they were worth hiding.